looking at the Partense board. 9501 to Napoli is at 7 o'clock and looks like it is on track 9. So I got to keep watching this because they just said it was on track 2 up there.
With a scheduled departure of 6:50 a.m. is now departing from platform 23.
Alright, here we go. We got to find car 2, which is my car. First class, baby.
Attenzione, avvisiamo.
Time for Pompeii. Get my history on.
That right portion, okay? On the left. Then on the right, we do have the mountain. Okay, now what's something good. We're going to notice once in the city how the temples, the main ones, would always have the landscape of the Vesuvius, but within Vesuvius. We do have an extremely beautiful soils, and this is one of the reasons why also Pompeii was built here. Now entering the gates of Porta Marina and being here. By the way, just entering, we can start noticing the materials from which this episode of the mountain. And this is from the 1st century, this Pompeii. So with Romans, this portion of it. We are going to start entering the buildings, but before that, I am going to invite you to take one more look at the road. Because from here, melancholy we do have in the building of the temple of Pompeii, the ceramic that was found in the excavation next to the making the offering, and we have the sacrifices of the animals. So with these rituals, there was the holy on the okay? So we are standing here, and I will do assist the ritual. You are seeing that. Christian world. This is not a church. We are going to quickly enter to the building that is dated from the 2nd century BC. This is probably one of the main government buildings we have. At the time, a basilica would be found in January, by the way. See, basically the 2nd century BC. This is the retreatment of the Basilica of Pompeii. The buildings were covered with a building in controversy of time. So it should feel familiar, right? It was later, when Christianity is becoming the religion of the Roman Empire, this building's layout would be used. We're going to have the bricks that we're going to cover with that plaster, and once again they're going to imitate the marble. This is your social experience. You have part of your bags, and those bags, we're going to visit the men's section of the bags because of this content, but keep in mind that female section is over here. That means that the entrance for the females is first. We're going to take a look at also at the original. Because normally entering the changing room, you're going to find the niches. You have the cold room, and then you will have the middle temperature room, and of course the hottest room is on the side. So, you're going to give favors, you're going to give them food, goods, loans, and so on. The noise about generosity, about humanity. This is what will be written because it has their own water supplies. Always inclusion is the element that is present in the rich debtors. You will be received as a client share. So this is our pavilion. This is your office. I need us to get familiar with the street address. Now we are going to enter to see the gardens.
Have to be really careful on these rocks that you don't fall on these big cobbles.
And where do they put their treasure boxes? Always in the evening, because just entering and the rest is left. I need to see, I need to understand.
Bolts.
You find some steps here that you can fence and box. So this part is huge because then I will show you the other size of the fence. So remember the size because it's really mind blowing.
So tearing him apart. So as you can notice, loose. Let's just agency from here, okay? So hours of spinning, you're going to make the flour, but in that flour, as the material is going to warm up, it is going to release also the rock. So technically you need to sift it. Normally you are sifting the flour, right? I really show the direction, and sometimes the direction is kind of real. From Neolithic world already for protection. So basically the form that protects and maybe when you have this panels, we so we have a opportunity actually to make a nice
When in Naples, you have pizza. So, when one is in Napoli, you eat pizza. I get to do, once again, the American trying to eat pizza in a way I've never done it before. Every time I cut it with my knife and fork, I think of Jon Stewart going on his rant about pizza. It's going to slide right the fuck off. Whatever it is, it should be the most difficult of all. Yeah, why not? I'm determined. Well, it's good. Don't tell the Neapolitans, but I think the one I had in Rome the other day was better. Dar Poeta. Walking around Naples after Pompeii and waiting for my train back to Rome. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't stay here. This is nowhere near as pretty as Rome, and just much more bustling and dirty seeming is what I've heard about Naples, but it is true. Ready to go back to Rome. Pero,